you could study abroad anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I think I would choose Spain.
India, maybe? Or Thailand?
I'd like to go to China.
Tahiti. I would go to Australia.
Brazil.
I would go to Canada.
France or Russia.
Australia.
Because I like seafood.
Italy or Greece, maybe?
England. I'd definitely like to say that.
Probably Egypt.
Feeling India.
I want to go to London.
Japan.
Paris.
Overall, I learned to learn in studying abroad. I learned to be open to any situation, to take note of myself in that situation.
I think that even if you're just vaguely considering it, you should go. College is the best time to do it.
You just have to go and experience new things and get out of this life and what you've known for so long.
You might not get that chance again.
You're in a shell. Get out and explore. See what's different.
My life was changed within the first few minutes.
I'm Carrie. I'm an art education major and I studied abroad in Florence, Italy.
My name is Nick Schweitzer and I studied abroad in Puebla, Mexico.
My name is Sam.
I'm Josh. I'm a group social studies major, biology and chemistry minors for teaching.
I did the GVSU partnership in Cape Coast, Ghana for a year.
I am a biology major.
I went to Egypt on a faculty-led study abroad.
I studied in San Jose, Costa Rica.
I studied in India.
I studied abroad in Egypt and South Africa, and I'm a WGS major.
I studied with a non-GVSU program in Granada, Spain.
I studied at Kingston University in London, England.
I'm an international business and finance major.
Majoring in biomedical science.
I studied abroad in Germany and India.
I think studying abroad was hands down, I don't think I know, it was hands down the best decision that I made here at Grand Valley.
Before I left, I thought the world was definitely, it was one way, this is how it was. Completely different now.
So it wasn't until like I was about a half hour there, almost there, and I started looking out the window. And then I started thinking, like, I'm not going to be home for a minute, like, it's, you know.
I remember stepping off the plane, it was nighttime.
It was amazing.
The food was excellent.
So I was like, wow, okay, I'm in West Africa now.
And I turned around and there was this huge monkey, like just standing there grinning.
It's just like, boom, here you go.
The markets. I had an absolute blast bartering.
I think I was a little nervous.
I had never been to Mexico or Canada. I never left the United States before I went to Ghana for 10 months.
The farthest I've ever gone outside of this country was Canada.
I probably didn't even know where India was a year or two before I went.
Italy, it's still in Europe. It's not, it's not that different from here, but it is.
It wasn't that daunting. And I'm very, very close with my family, very, very close with my friends.
I was able to talk with my family like by Skype and stuff like that.
You still talk to them just because you're far away, you're not cut off.
The comforts of home you miss, but the challenges that you overcome abroad outweigh those so much.
Everybody has a few issues. They think that it's going to be hard to get money.
But then again, if you're determined to go, because I was determined, why not? You'll get to go.
Also, people assume that the study abroad is going to be way more expensive.
And then I went and discovered that wasn't the case.
It was unbelievably inexpensive. It was cheaper than a semester at Grand Valley.
For the University of Cape Coast, the cost is pretty much the same as Grand Valley.
I wouldn't trade it for anything that I've done. It's worth every penny.
Growing up in a small town, there's not many opportunities to, leave the country or travel. So coming to Grand Valley, I knew that that would be an opportunity that I really needed to take advantage of, would be to study abroad.
You can use federal aid to help pay for your study abroad.
I was trying to figure out ways to get out of it. It didn't seem like something that I could realistically fit into my program.
In the end, I ended up studying abroad for a year, and it didn't put me behind at all.
Take that opportunity, especially as a student, because you're having fun and experiencing something brand new while earning credits.
You get to actually go to the places that they were talking about, see the things they were talking about.
The language class that I was taking and using that in the markets that I was going to just was so much more beneficial than sitting there and reading.
By studying abroad in another country and taking courses there, you kind of get an outside perspective.
I personally think that study abroad should be a requirement, a gen ed if you will. I think it would make the world a better place if everyone just had a better understanding of what's going on over here and there and everywhere.
We're so globalized in business today. Everybody has headquarters in other countries, and it's something that's going to make you stand out.
The current job I am holding, I actually got because I studied abroad.
Faced with another candidate that was equally qualified as me, they chose the person that demonstrated that they could function in a foreign environment, that they could face a challenge, that they could come back from it, and that they could continue expanding on that learning.
The best thing that you can do is to just get out there and go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.